Do you always drink caffeine at fucking
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock? What the hell do you need caffeine for?
Because I'm an addict.
What time do you go to bed?
Like 2.
Oh my god, bro. There's just no point to have caffeine.
I might go to the gym after.
Alright. What episode is this?
Episode 12.
Alright. Ready?
More than halfway done.
Yeah, we're
I'm just kidding.
60% of the way.
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Alright, welcome back to episode 12 of Frogs in the Algorithm. Dom, Enzo. No costume today.
Yeah, I know the past couple I haven't worn a costume, yeah. What?
What do you mean the past couple you haven't worn a costume?
I think the last 2. Oh, no, no,
No,
no.
you
Just,
were a minion last time, right?
no,
No, you're. What were you last?
that was 2 times before.
Oh, did you not wear one last time?
No.
Oh, I forgot. All right. You want to talk about your first golf match?
Yeah, my first golf match was alright, decent.
Oh, also, dude, you should put the mic closer in your mouth. When I was listening to it, you're so quiet compared to me.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll put it close.
Or just talk louder.
Yeah, I'll talk a little bit louder.
All right, sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, it was decent. I got a couple helping shots on there in the game, but
We played it. We played a 2-man scramble. We both kind of suck, but that was his first time ever playing. But the
yeah,
people we play with are good, and we played strokes 9 holes, and his team won 39, and we had 40.
yeah, I thought we were gonna lose that. I'm not gonna lie.
He had a chip from off the green, and he put it like 5 inches away from the cup.
Yeah,
Sometimes when you like first start, it's like you just like playing. Except you were hacking at the ball, bro.
yeah,
Like you
towards the
swing
end.
so hard at like all of them, like you have no touch.
Yeah, I gotta chill out a little
Like
bit.
you would hit them good, like they were straight, but you just smoke it like 70 yards when you needed it to go like 10.
That's like the hardest part. Like that, like up here, hit it 10%, hit it 50%. Like you gotta judge
I
based
literally,
on.
I don't know how to do it. Like the little chips off the green are so hard.
I know to do it a little bit, but
I gotta get more grass, I think. I get like too much of the ball and it just like goes
it's
fast.
so tempting, like when you're playing golf and you get on the green to just like get your club on the green and just like whack the green and like ruin it.
How was it that was your first time ever playing and you had that fucking temptation to just tear up the green?
Yeah, because like it's so easy to just dent with the club, so you're just like, I wanna wreck it the green so bad, but
Dude, one of our friends did that one time when we were at Boyne, and it was like his first time playing golf, and that's like a really nice course in Michigan. And he went up there when he did it. We're all like, "Dude, what are you doing? You can't do that, dude." And yeah, that really messes it up. It's like hard to fix.
it's tempting, bro, because it's like so smooth and stuff, and when you put it, it dents so easily, so you just want to like just jam your club in the green.
You should tell that story about when you were driving the cart the one time.
Oh yeah, one of the first times that I started golfing.
Well, this is like 10, almost 8 years ago.
Yeah, it
Man.
was like when I was a sophomore in high school. We were just messing around with the carts, and I was trying to hit my friends with the cart, and then they were dodging it, but like we were super close to the actual pond area, and I was going way too fast, and I couldn't slow down, so I jumped out the cart, and the cart went flying into the water, and I was like, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!"
That's why did you jump out of the cart, bro?
Because I couldn't stop, bro.
Oh my god, dude! I'll never forget when you did that. That was crazy.
Yeah, you live and you learn.
Well, that the other time we were at Boyne, bro. I don't know how we were talking about it the other day. How we didn't get kicked out. Like we were all like juniors in high school. We were all just drinking on the golf course, like, and we're driving, and one of our oh, I almost said his name. I don't want to get like, but one of our friends just got on top of the cart and he just pulled his pants down and he's mooning us. He was mooning us because we were behind him, and like the ranger came up and he's like, "Hey, get down from there!" And he's just like, "Don't stand on the cart. Don't stand on the cart."
Oh, he didn't see his
I don't
ass.
guess not. Like I feel like if he saw his ass, then he'd be like, "Dude, get
He
the hell
just
off the
pulled out
cart."
his ass, not his dick.
What? Did you want to see something? Like, oh my
No, I was
god!
just wondering. You said he got naked on the
I
top of
did
the
not
car.
say he got naked. I said he mooned us.
Oh, okay.
We would have got a charge if you pulled it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, golf's fun. Well, we play not good courses though. I guess that one was all
I
right, but
mean, dude, $30 is expensive. I thought it would have
yeah,
been
I
at least
know.
like
And we
25.
only played 9.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only $5 more.
I know, but
It was
still,
actually
damn.
29.
That course was horrible, bro. Like the entire course was flooded.
Well, that's because of the rain. That's
I
like
know, but they still charged us
they're
$29,
not
bro.
gonna change the prices based on the weather. That doesn't even make sense. The things would you wouldn't change the price of things based on the weather unless it's like maybe a sporting event outside.
True.
No, no, but you said you had some things to talk about. Go ahead.
Yes, I did. Aiden Ross had his brand risk fights this weekend, and it was very entertaining to watch. I don't know how professional these like fighters are, but they
They're not professional at all. Actually, that's like the whole point of it.
yeah, but there was some big names on there where they had the Island Boys and Dana White showed up too, and there Aiden was asking them like, "Oh, do you know who the Island Boys are?" And Dana's just like, "Yeah, weren't they like hooking up with each other?"
But he
Yeah.
said that. He said that in the press conference or something. They paid him like $14 million to do like gay stuff on camera.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that. That's definitely not true. 14 million, bro.
No, but who's saying it was that the other day that the Island Boys were the Epstein or something?
Apparently, I don't know. I've probably I know I heard somebody say that too, but I don't know how if I believe that.
I mean, I'm sure somebody knows.
Yeah, but those fights were good. I didn't watch the last fight because I went to go golf, but YK or Cyrus fought and apparently he lost.
YK Osiris.
Yeah, he lost a scam likely, which I don't know who that is too. Oh damn, my phone's at 2%. Let's fire these off.
I'll just go on mine, bro.
Oh okay, all right. Oh yeah yeah yeah,
We're in
that's
the
right.
same chat.
So or what's it called? So did you hear that Vitaly is facing 25 years in a Philippine jail?
what'd he do over there? Was he trying to catch predators?
So apparently he was trying to act like Speed. You know how Speed is like super crazy and stuff, but like they were not having it over there. Like he was like messing with the workers and stuff, and then
Like he was barking at him and shit.
I don't know. He was just acting crazy, but he's arrested right now, and apparently they won't deport him back because they'll let him off. So they're just like, no, he's gonna go to jail here and serve 25 years here in the Philippines.
Just for getting in people's faces?
Yeah,
Dude, see, that's some crazy ass shit. Like, dude, could you imagine? Like,
I'd be scared,
in
bro.
in America, you could literally fucking say anything you want to anybody, pretty much,
Yeah,
and you don't do anything. But you get 25 years for like making people feel uncomfortable.
I know.
That's scary.
And he was like, they showed like the video of him like in their judicial system, and he's in cuffs, and he's like messing around in the courtroom. He's with the police officers. He's like taking their hats and stuff.
All right, bro, that's just dumb. Like, do you not know what kind of situation you're in a foreign land?
I know.
Don't even speak their language. I'm assuming they're not speaking English in the courtroom. And he's messing around with the bailiffs and the judges and the lawyers. That's so dumb. That is beyond dumb. They should get. They're gonna give him like 50 years if he keeps messing around.
Yeah, Vitaly's crazy, bro. He's Russian, that's why.
I'm gonna never forget what we watched Vitaly's video where he like fought the bull. Have you ever seen that?
No, I've never seen
He
that.
like gets in the ring with the bull and the bull just keeps charging him and hitting him. It's so like it's so dumb. Like I don't know why he even thought about doing it, but it's pretty funny.
Yeah, he's a crazy, bro.
Cause he started with pranks at first. Now he's doing to catch predators and
Do you know how Vitaly like originally got canceled off of social media?
I thought it's because he like had this like didn't he have like a OnlyFans thing and then he had like girl streak. I remember he had a girl streak at the some soccer event. I want to say it was one of the World Cups or the Champions League games, and it had his brand on her.
No, it wasn't that. It was way worse.
Well, obviously it's way worse.
So there's this video like he like was on shrooms in like the hills of Hollywood, and this random woman was like jogging at night or something like that, and he just went up behind her and sucker punched her in the face. And he was like on shrooms and on drugs and stuff. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, and it was on video.
Yeah.
He was streaming it.
No, he wasn't streaming it. It was like probably like 10 years ago, maybe. It was crazy, bro.
Did he
He,
go to jail for that?
yeah, he
Okay, I
went
was
to
about to
jail for
say, there's
that.
no way that
You
he didn't
can't
get off.
sucker punch somebody, bro.
They do it in New York sometimes. They don't get caught for it though.
Yeah, well, New York's different.
Dude, that is dude. I couldn't even understand how that'd feel. Like, imagine just like casually walking and you get a full. He's a big dude too. Like, it's
Yeah,
that definitely gonna hurt.
yeah.
And he's on drugs too.
He's
He's
on
got a
shrooms.
boost. He's got the Mario power up. He's bigger than usual,
Yeah,
and he's just full force punching you in the back of the head. Not ready for it. That's got to be a nasty concussion.
yeah. No, he's crazy.
You know how long he went to jail for that, or no?
No, I don't know, but he definitely spiraled down a long road after that.
I wonder if the Philippines take into account his U.S. history for his jail time.
No.
I mean, obviously they don't have record to that, but I'm saying, what if they're like, "Oh, you sucker punched that one chick running, so we're gonna give you 35 years."
All right, we talked about Vitaly. We talked about the Island Boys. Oh, okay. This one was funny. I didn't see you guys notice it.
What the hell was that? He just like let's cut off what I was saying. He
I
wasn't
gotta
even
check them
listening.
off. That's 2 clips right there. Bro, you guys didn't notice it. The only person that noticed it was
Oh,
me
you
and
know,
Mitch.
never mind. I'll say it after the podcast.
No, go ahead and say it.
No,
Say it.
it was just an idea for next time.
Oh, okay.
I'll say it after.
So, um, like, did you see when Trump like entered the arena at UFC this weekend?
Oh, I read this. I read this one there. You wrote down that. Yeah, go ahead though. I know what you're gonna say. Well, go ahead.
So when he was walking, he's like shaking everybody's hand and stuff, and he shakes Robert Kennedy's hand, and then he just like completely goes to like Joe Rogan, and Robert Kennedy's wife has her hand out to shake his hand, and he turned and he doesn't even see her, and she like is pissed, and she's like
Oh,
throwing
she
her
got
hands up.
mad.
Yeah, she was pissed,
Oh my
and she was
god.
looking at Robert Kennedy. She was like mad, and she like tapped Trump on the shoulder and stuff. And she was so mad. That's why we were laughing. I was like, Mitch, did you see that? And he's like,
I didn't
Yeah, I
know.
saw that.
I didn't know that she got mad. I kind of want to watch it back now.
Yeah,
Hey, let me.
she was pissed, bro. But anyway, he
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up while you're talking.
he shook his hand and then just went straight to Joe Rogan. Didn't even look at her or anything. Which I kind of respect because you don't look at another man's wife, but
Okay, I'm watching it. Oh, okay. She wasn't that. Oh, how did he know? He literally stared right at her, so it's not like he. It's not like he's like missed her. He like looked at her and he like looked away. She put her hand up late though. Wait, let me watch it one more time.
it's like one of those moments where you like go to dap somebody up and they don't see you.
She wasn't that mad. She wasn't that mad, but she's saying that they missed him. I don't know. RFK's got some, or Candace Owens is breaking down some scandal with RFK's wife and shit.
What about?
I don't know. Like RFK's had some scandal with some reporters or something, some affairs. You know, typical politician shit.
Candace Owens is always trying to dig.
Yeah, I know. A lot of time what she looks up is true though. Sometimes I don't know.
Really?
Some stuff I don't know. I don't listen to her all the time. Just every once in a
I
while.
just heard about like the one thing that I heard Candace Owens talk about was the one where did you hear about the one where the France
Oh, is a dude?
the France's wife
Yeah,
the
yeah.
France president's wife is a dude, and the dude that is his wife is his dad.
It's his dad.
Yeah.
She didn't say that. I
So
saw that it was a dude.
it's a dude. It's a transgender dude, but the transgender is his dad. So the son, the president of France, married his dad, which is a transgender.
I didn't know it was his dad. I just saw. Are you serious? It's
I
his
swear
dad.
to God, bro. I swear to
Dude, I
God.
saw that. I watched that one. That was one of the Candace Owens ones I
Because
watched.
apparently, like, the dad disappeared, like, for like a
Yeah,
couple
dude, there was
years.
so much. She brought up. Did you watch her thing?
I watched a little bit of it.
She brought up so much evidence on that, and then they like sued her, and they're like, "Yo, instead
And
of
the guy won't interview, like, take an
yeah,"
interview or anything about it.
and I saw one where she's like, "Oh, I just gave him 5 questions and be like, yo, I just answer these 5 questions and I'll take it down or whatever." And they're like, "No, we're not answering those 5 questions. We're suing you though." I'm like, dude,
It's a
you're,
little suspicious.
I know they're making it look just answer the damn questions if he's not a dude, man. Just like answer the questions. She had so much evidence for it though. I'm pretty sure like it is a dude.
That's crazy, though. Like, what the hell?
That's just a weird cover up though. Like, why even Well, I mean, that's pretty weird to marry your dad. He married his dad. What the fuck, dude? That's weird.
Yeah, no, that is weird.
How do you even think of that? Like, I wonder if he knew it was his dad, or what do you think? Do you think he knew it was his dad and he married him, or his dad turned to a girl and he saw her, thought he looked good, and then was like, "Oh my god, this is my dad."
This is my dad. Well, fuck it.
Wee wee,
We.
wee wee.
Yeah, no, I don't know. That's
Turned him into fromage.
what the hell does fromage mean?
I don't know. I just see there's this one Noel Miller and Cody Ko clip where they're like watching this French skier, and the guy's going down he's going down the whatever the slope, and he goes in the middle of a flag and hits him right in the nuts, and he's like, "Oh!" And then Noel Miller's just like, he just turned his nuts into fromage. I'm very sure it's a French word, but I don't know what it
Dude,
means.
whatever happened with Cody Ko, like in that scandal of him sleeping with Tana Mongo when
I
she
don't
was
think he
16?
slept with her. I think he just hooked up with her, like made out.
Did
I have
he
no idea. I just totally made that up.
did he ever get any backlash?
Yeah, he got like canceled, but actually saw like a month ago he started posting again, and he said I hope you could just know I'm a changed person. He's like, if you don't watch me anymore, I'm not gonna blame you for it, but if you could keep watching me, if you keep watching me, I appreciate you. That's all they said.
Damn.
I think it's kind of a little BS, to be honest.
BS. He would have said it was
I
BS.
know. I
So
mean,
that means it's true. If he's like,
but she was
I
like
would understand if
she
you
was
didn't
at like
watch.
an LA party, and she was like just under 18. I mean, I know I'm
And
like
how old was he?
I have no idea how old he was.
He was
That's
probably
probably
like 21, bro.
that's probably what a big one was. He's probably way older.
Tana Mongo's a piece of shit for that. Cause she's a big fucking hoe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But like, also, if you're gonna say that, you can't really. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really care, to be honest. If they're gonna
I
like,
like Cody Ko.
I like Cody Code too. That's why. That's probably why I can't
That's so
accept it.
college though.
So beers.
It's so weird. Go back to the UFC. Who's that? Who's the white guy that really loves Hitler? The
Oh, Bryce Mitchell.
yeah,
Yeah, he got his ass beat. Right, he lost. Right.
yeah. He lost to I
Yeah, he got
forgot.
choked out. He got choked out.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
the barking guy.
Oh yeah, the nerd, the fighting nerd.
Yeah. So I saw this clip on Instagram where Dave Portnoy was wearing like a yarmulke and he was like in the crowd like with the Israel flag going like this, and Bryce Mitchell was like this on stage, and then he lost.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude. That's what Dana was saying. I think I might have said it on here, but like Dana, they're trying to say, oh, you're gonna tell Bryce Mitchell he can't say that Nazi stuff. He's like, I'm not gonna tell anybody what to say. He's like, if you don't like what he says, get in the ring with him and beat his ass. Like,
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, pretty fair, and he got his ass beat.
I didn't know Dave Portnoy was Jewish.
Yeah, I
Is
mean,
he
yeah,
Jewish?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Why does that change your opinion on him?
No, I like Jews. I like Aiden. I just watched Aiden.
Oh,
Aiden and
Aiden's Jewish too,
yeah, Aiden and
and he's
Drake.
gonna do a stream with Kanye. Did he do a stream with Kanye?
No, Kanye doesn't like him. I just watched the Aiden or last night actually. Aiden and Drake had a stream.
I saw clips.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. It wasn't as funny as the last one. I thought the
I
last
kind of
one was
just,
funny.
I mean, I just saw like maybe 3 clips, and it just seems like so like scripted to me. I don't know.
No, they were like taking shots every
Is
like
that maybe why?
10 minutes. Yeah, they were like hammered.
Because everything felt, yeah, they felt slow. I don't know.
Yeah,
They
they
felt like
were
they were reading something almost.
no, they were definitely not reading anything. In the beginning they like were funny and then they started getting like really drunk.
Isn't Drake a Jew too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think his mom's Jewish cuz his dad's black.
Can't. Is there black Jews?
I think there is. I just watched like I didn't watch the whole movie, but there's that movie Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler. Have you seen that?
No, I know. I haven't seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
So there's a scene in the movie where like Kevin Garnett comes into Adam Sandler's like
Jewelry store.
jewelry store, yeah, and he gets like an opal and he's like describing to Kevin Garnett like, oh, you know how I got this opal? this old tribe that this opal's been there for thousands of years of these black Jews, and they mine it, so you can't even get this opal.
So there are black Jews. That's
I
probably
think there is black Jews.
that's. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm sure that's based on some sort of history. They're not making up everything in that movie.
Yeah.
Plus, Adam Sandler's pretty good at writing. He's like totally went left on his movies now. He doesn't do many comedies anymore.
Yeah, he's old though.
Yeah, I know. I love Adam Sandler. I was actually thinking about Billy Madison earlier.
Why?
When I don't know, I was just thinking, I was like, oh, I'm glad I called that guy. You know what I'm talking about?
I forgot what scene it
Cause
was.
he called the guy and he was just like, oh, I was just a real big asshole to you in high school. Like it was not cool what I did to you. He's like, I just want to say I'm sorry and like maybe we get like coffee or something. And then he's like, yeah, I like that. And then he hangs up and he crosses off like Billy Madison on his kill list.
Yeah.
And then at the end, the guy pulls out a gun and he comes with a sniper and he shoots him in the ass. And he's like,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
glad I called that guy.
I do. I do remember that scene. He crosses him off with the lipstick, and then he
Yeah,
puts the
puts
lipstick
it on.
on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I seen that clip the other day too.
He always has like some feminine, like remember in Waterboy where they take the playbook from him and he gets the job, remember? And he calls his grandma the coach.
I don't remember.
And Waterboy, remember the one guy quit and then the other asshole coach is like, I'm gonna have this playbook and I'm gonna get the job or whatever. And he takes it from him and he calls his grandma and he's just like, I know grandma, like I
I
didn't
just
get
hate
the
him. I
job.
hate him. I
Yeah,
hate
yeah,
him.
and he has the heels on and his phone's like not even plugged in. He's like, I just hate him, I hate him, I hate him.
Yeah, that one is funny. Yeah, that Adam Sandler has some good bangers.
I actually wonder when I think Happy Gilmore 2 is coming out pretty soon.
Oh, I thought it already came out.
Maybe it did. Let me look. I don't know why they got a Happy Gilmore 2. I have a feeling it's not going to be good. July 25th.
I hate how they ruin those movies.
There's just no need for a 2. I don't even understand what is it going to train somebody or
I don't know.
just going to play against McGavin?
Yeah, Shooter McGavin.
Goddamn alligator bit my hand off. Yeah, Happy Gilmore is a classic. Absolute classic.
Did you see? Did you see Dave Blunt's performed World War III live?
Did he sing it exactly like that?
Yeah.
The same way I'm acting, like, hey, like.
Yeah. He performed everything. He actually stood up for it too.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wait, where was he performing that at?
Just at a random concert, he was like sitting down.
Wait, is Dave Blunt on that song?
I think he was supposed to be on that song, and then that version didn't drop.
I voted for Trump, not Biden.
Did he say that?
Kanye, yeah, he's like, I voted for Trump, not Biden. He's like, I knew some people that went to that island. Why they go to that island? He's so stupid.
Dude, Kanye's like a comedian. He's not even like a rapper, bro, anymore.
I know. I don't even know what's going on. I hope when he dies, they like take his brain and like do some studies on it. You know, the government's just gonna take his body.
Yeah.
He's a genius. Whipping them like a rental. 200 cash, my bitch say I'm in 'em. Medical plans, I'm all in the dental.
Blimp, 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 blimp.
I liked Vultures. It got a lot of hate though. I think I said that on this. Did I
That was
talk about-
Vultures too.
Yeah, we did say it on this. But you ever seen those two guys on TikTok? There's like one's like a little bit chubbier. He's not fat though, and they like I think they're both Italian and they like review music. I never seen him and they're like guy who goes like this.
No, I never seen
Oh
it.
man, they hated Vultures anyway.
Vultures 1 or 2?
Vultures won. They thought it was bad.
Yeah. Oh, that's a tough take. I know Joe Rogan said he liked Vultures 1.
Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
He listens to rap?
Yeah.
That's kind of random. I feel like Joe Rogan would be straight up like a
Rock
Like a-
guy.
rock or like a Frank Sinatra kind of guy, like an old
Frank
head.
Sinatra.
Like an old head. He'd be like an old head. Listen, like
He's not that old.
I mean, he's like 60.
Yeah, but Frank Sinatra's like before World War II.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Damn. I got my timelines way off then. I didn't know he's that old. I feel like old heads listen to Frank Sinatra.
It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas.
He was born in 19 15, so yeah. You're about right. He died of a heart attack
Did he?
at 82.
It's tough. Sad to see him go out like that.
L. Hart. He actually died in 1998. That wasn't even that long ago.
No way.
Wait, 82, 1997.
Damn. He lived a long time.
82 years. Yeah, once I hit 85, put me down.
Why?
I mean, I wouldn't want to be one of those people that like living in a wheelchair and like people got to feed me and fucking change my diaper and shit.
Yeah. I
Or
wouldn't mind it.
or if you like ew. Or if you like have like dude, Alzheimer's would be so scary.
Yeah.
You're literally not even you. But I feel like the time we're older, they're going to have that cured if the pharmaceutical companies let them.
Yeah, hopefully. There'll probably be a revolution before then.
Maybe.
It's every 80 years.
Dude, I love those guys. All those guys on Twitter were like, "Oh, they're trying to take our guns, but so we can't fight back against the United States government because that's like why they let us have it in the Constitution, you know,
Yeah.
just in case like the government we don't
Turns
like them.
tyrant.
Yeah, so we could take them over like we did in 1776. But like this just would be impossible,
Why would it be impossible?
dude, because they have like the military.
Yeah, but there's like 375 million Americans and there's only like probably like a million people in the military.
Dude, but they're all skilled, bro. They're all trained.
I know, but like
And also, I also probably maybe some of the military would flip sides,
yeah.
but like
And the police force.
the majority of them would be on the government side, I'd imagine, because they get paid by that.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
That would be wild. That would be wild. That's why I've been stocking up.
That's why I got all this toilet paper just in case I
Yeah.
gotta wipe my ass.
I lost all my 7.62 bullets though. They're somewhere in the house, but
I don't know what that means.
my AK bullets.
What's the difference?
That's what an AK bullet is. It's 7.62.
Like what is 7.62? Is that just a brand or like the inches?
No, that's
or-
like the type of bullet. Like
I know. What does 7.62 mean?
I don't know. I just know that that's an AK bullet.
And what do you mean you lost them?
I don't know. I can't find them. I had like 4 boxes
What the hell do you need 4 boxes?
just in case. But I
Jesus
lost them.
Christ, dude. You don't need that.
Yeah.
You don't even go to the range ever.
Cause it's fucking expensive, dude. It's like freaking $24 for a pack of 20.
I know. That's why I don't know how like people like some people have it as a hobby. Like it's like more than golf.
Yeah. Golf is an expensive sport.
Yeah, it's a white man sport. That's why.
Yeah. That's why I don't know how like these poor people like Tiger Woods and stuff. Like,
Tiger Woods is not for, was
was
he?
he not? Was he rich?
I don't think he was rich, but dude, people can still play golf. If
I
they're,
know, but it's
like,
expensive,
poor.
dude.
It is expensive now, but it was just because the old head white people all make it expensive. They all have all their tradition and shit.
Yeah.
They actually didn't like Tiger either.
I saw a couple clips. Yeah, they didn't like him.
Because they were fucking racist.
They
for
were
no reason.
laughing at him and stuff.
Yeah, and he came in and he cooked.
Yeah, Tiger's dope.
Yeah. He actually posted a tweet. He was like, "Oh, I'm playing in the Masters," but it was an April Fool's joke. Because he like he ruptured his Achilles or something.
Hey, what Adam Sandler movie was it's just like we could be like Tiger Woods and his daddy?
That's a Waterboy. So
Is it?
yeah, it's like Tiger Woods and his daddy.
Oh yeah, when he's doing really good.
Yeah. I saw you on the ESPN.
I saw you on
That's
the
like at the end. That's right at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could be like Tiger Woods and his daddy. Yeah, that was funny.
The hell, school, Bobby? Take the money. That's what he says.
Yeah. Adam Sandler has some bangers.
I don't know. We've probably seen Waterboy probably like 25 times.
Yeah.
I know probably almost every line in that movie too. I always say to my girlfriend all the time, I'm like, "You ready, Bobby?" And he's like, "I'm ready, free." You know, at the end when they run the play for the touchdown.
Oh, I don't remember, bro. I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Yeah, it's like when he snaps and they run that play and throws in to get the touchdown.
Man,
You know who's in that movie is shit. I dropped my phone. Whatever. You know who's in that movie is The Big Show. You know The Big Show
yeah.
from WrestleMania. He's in that movie too. In like the beginning when Adam Sandler calls into the show, he's like, and he asks him if he, what does he say? I just said I knew every line. I forgot. He's like, open up a can of whoop ass, and then they just start laughing at him.
Oh, I think I
He's like,
remember.
oh, you're. He's like, how old are you? 12, 14? He's like, I'm 32 years old. Open up a can of whoop ass, as you say.
Any news? Any updates on LeBron and Stephen A. this week?
No,
No, they've both been quiet.
no, yeah, they're both quiet. Well, the NBA playoffs are on Saturday.
And then who is did the Lakers make the playoffs this year?
Yeah, they're the 3 seed in the West.
Who do they play?
They play Ant in the Timberwolves.
You think they're gonna beat them?
I think they're gonna beat them pretty easily. I think.
Like sweep them 4-0?
No, I don't think they'll sweep them. I think they'll win 4 games pretty comfortably.
Is LeBron gonna play or no?
What do you mean is LeBron gonna play?
Oh no, is Bronny gonna play?
No, why would Bronny play?
Because I thought he was going up and down. He's not gonna be in a playoff game.
No, hell no. Maybe at the end if like
They make it to the championship.
no, what? I'm saying if it's like a blowout. No, Bronny would never get in a rotation for a playoff game. The playoff teams shorten the rotation to like 8 players. Some of the bench guys aren't even gonna play at all.
Oh really? They shorten it?
I mean, yeah, most coaches do. I bet the Pistons won't as much. Like we'll get it to like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Cause we already play like 10 guys. Play Beasley, Ron, Beef, Stew. Yeah. We play like more like 10 guys. Fontecchio's not gonna play. Well, we might not play Ron for the Pistons.
Did you see Drake shouted out Cade Cunningham in one of his leaks?
Yeah, I saw that. That was weird. Also, I don't like Drake is definitely leaking all this shit on purpose.
Did you hear the line though?
Yeah, I don't know. That was like weirdly specific. I don't.
He was like, yeah, he's like fucking my bitch in Cade Cunningham's sandals that he left in the Pistons locker room.
Yeah, I was like, what is that? Dude, but why does Drake keep leak? I swear Drake leaks shit on purpose to see if it hits, and then he drops it right after.
Yeah,
Like it's kind of BS.
he would
Like,
do that.
and now everybody's like, "Oh, what the hell?" And then he just didn't drop that one.
That was weird. That song sounded like shit anyway.
Yeah. Well, obviously he was unfinished. I'm pretty sure he was just trying to. Like, I bet you he was unfinished, and he's like, "Oh, I want a Cade Cunningham bar in here," and he's like, "I'll just put this in for right now." That's probably what happened.
Is Cade Cunningham like one of the faces of the NBA right now?
No, but I could see them pushing him next year to be like a face of the American. Like,
Yeah, Cade's dope.
yeah, he's sweet.
He's gonna be the next LeBron.
He said the other day, "I want to be the best player in the world."
Did he?
Yeah, they interviewed him on ESPN.
Oh shit.
Dude, he's so nasty, and he's got like man, what was the stat I saw the other day? I think he's got like the most like 35-point games and no free throws, like of all one of the like he's in the top 5 of that.
Jeez.
He doesn't get any foul calls. It's actually so annoying. The most free throws I've ever seen him shoot was I think it was against the Wizards. He had like 18, which
The
is a
refs
lot.
hate the Pistons.
I just think the refs just only give the stars fouls, and then like once people are like, oh
But Cade is a star.
yeah, he is, but they know. I bet you they give him so many foul calls next year, and I bet you the year after, they're gonna stop calling fouls for Shea because everybody's complaining about it.
Why does he shoot a lot of free throws?
Yeah, he like foul. Like, we talked about it on here. If he foul baits, but like he's really good at it, and everybody he like flops a lot. He gets a lot of free throws, but he's good at creating contact. I bet you next year they're gonna stop letting him do that because everybody's like, oh, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
And I swear the NBA just tells him like, "Oh, stop call fouls for him." Because like Steph Curry, we talked about it. Steph Curry and Brown doesn't get any fouls. They have to call fouls for Giannis because he just fucking runs straight into the middle, and they can't stop him. He gets hacked, bro. He gets hacked.
Yeah, but he's huge, bro.
Against the Pistons this year, Giannis has shot 35 free throws, and our team shot like 45.
Oh my gosh.
We don't match up well against Giannis. He's like super athletic. I went and saw him the one time. He was making everything.
We need a bigger guy.
We have Beef Stew and Duran.
We should get Wemby on our team. Then we definitely win a chip.
We should have got Wemby, but the NBA's rigged, so or at least the draft lottery.
That'd be so
We
sick.
were the worst team, right? No, we had the best odds to get the number 1 pick in Wemby, and we got 5th. That's 3 years in a row we got fifth, and we had the best odds to get the number one pick. It was so BS. Last year we were the worst team of all time. We got the fifth pick. It was so crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's because the NBA, you know what the draft lottery is, right? You probably never even heard of it.
No, I don't know what that
So they
is.
take all the teams that didn't make the playoffs, and they call it the lottery, and they put a bunch of ping pong balls in a case. It's like bingo basically, and they pick them out. And so like I don't know how many balls are in there, but like based on how your record is, they put more of your balls in there, right? So the three worst teams in the league have like what, like 25% of the balls, maybe 20% of the balls in there, but they don't televise it. They do it behind closed doors, and only the NBA like execs in there see them do it. Doesn't that just sounds sketchy?
The Pistons got in. They're like, let's
Yeah,
do
let's
it
put it
again.
back. Yeah.
Let's do it
And
again.
of course, of all teams that get it is the Spurs, like the one of the best organizations. Right after they got rid of Tim Duncan, like you're telling me that that's what happened? Come on,
Yeah.
it's so rigged.
It's the money, bro. It's the money.
It is. It is. Like that's how it is. But
Yeah. It's
we're not
really.
gonna lose sleep. We got Cade, so.
What game is it?
So I just I mean we could do it. I just was messing around at work, and I just typed into Chat GBT or Grok actually. I just typed your favorite show, Friends. I was like, give me NBA comparison for each of the main characters in Friends.
I would do Sopranos because I haven't watched Friends.
Okay, you want
Because
me to do Sopranos?
yeah, just type in ChatGPT Sopranos actually,
Well,
and
I'm
then
just gonna copy that and paste this. I was gonna do Sopranos, but I don't. How many main characters are in?
there's a lot. There's more than Friends.
So
Like
I'll get
Friends,
rid
there's
of
not that many.
6. I'll say NBA comparison for the main characters in Sopranos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you the NBA player and see if you can guess who they think it is.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't work. Hold on.
Say the question before, like that, like so I can make a clip. Because last time when we were doing that game show,
Yeah, I
like
know.
we were kind of just saying questions, but there wasn't like any context to it. Like otherwise, like so the clip it wouldn't make any sense. Like if I just chopped it up in the middle of the game show and say put a question in front of each comparison or whatever. Navy SEALs raid a yacht in Newport Beach. Where's Newport Beach? Oh, California.
Does it say why?
I don't know why, but it's like a video of this like helicopter landing on a yacht right now.
I think. Let me just try and chat GPT.
Hey, who called out? Who called out? It was fuck. Oh, Patty. Patty called out Oliveira, bro.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that'd be kind of lit. But
Dude, that was
I love
sick.
Oliveira, so I like Chandler. I wanted Chandler to win also.
Yeah, Chandler. I wanted Chandler to win too, but Patty versus Oliveira, that'd be a sick fight. When he called him out, I was like, "Yo, that'd be badass. That'd be sick."
I wonder who Volk's gonna fight next.
Well, he has the belt now, right? So
Yeah. All right, it's giving me some. So okay, it's giving me them on ChatGPT. These are not gonna make any sense to me. So, all right, ready?
damn, the Tigers got new seats at the stadium. They look dope.
Yeah, behind the home plate. All right, ready? I mean, this first one is easy. Oh, how do you want me to ask the question?
Put like a or type in the chat GPT saying, we're doing a podcast right now. Type me a question that I could say for each answer.
Well, I'm just gonna ask you no, I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm not gonna do all that. Which Sopranos character is this? Ready? He's described as LeBron James.
Tony.
Yeah, obviously it's Tony. Wait, let me read the.
Dude, I'm telling you, it would be better if you
All
tell.
right, bro. Fuck off, man.
It's like 2 fucking seconds, bro.
I don't
It'd be
even know how
better.
you want me to word it.
Say, we are doing a
Okay, I
podcast,
know. I got that part. Get to the fucking question bit.
and then say script a question for each.
What do you mean each?
Just it'll fucking do the rest of the work, bro. You don't need to be that damn specific.
I don't even need a question for each. It should just be one question the whole time. I don't even understand what you're talking about.
Damn, your chat GPT sucks. I got like a million tabs open on my chat GPT.
All right, which NBA player is this Sopranos character?
Say it like you mean it.
Shut the fuck up. Which NBA player is this Sopranos character? No, which Sopranos character is this NBA player? It should actually be Chris Paul. Wait, I can read the description. Is sharp, calculating, and knows how to play the game behind the game. Orchestrating, manipulating tempo, and always one step ahead. Both are traditionalists with a bit of rebellious streak, and both are way more cunning than people give them credit for.
Is it Paulie?
No.
Sil?
Nope.
Tony?
No, Tony was LeBron.
What the fuck?
It's Carmela Soprano.
Carmela?
Yeah.
The fuck? That's
Is that a
stupid.
character?
Yeah, that's Tony's wife.
Is she not? Does she not orchestrate like CP3?
I mean, yeah, I
She doesn't
guess
run the point?
she's manipulative, yeah.
That's what it says, manipulating tempo.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Which Sopranos character is this NBA player? John Morant. Explosive, talented, and destined for greatness, but constantly getting in their own way.
Oh, Christopher Moltisanti?
Yeah, that's really funny. Does he get in his own way?
Yeah.
Oh, just
Who'd they compare it to?
John Morant.
John Morant.
Because he's always got the gun. You see his new celebration?
Yeah, it's a grenade now.
I think it's kind of hard, though. Everybody's like, oh my God. When he like throws it, he's like, it's kind of sweet, I think.
Yeah, that would be Christopher.
Bro, people get so mad at him for doing the finger guns, but it's like, this is not a real gun. Like, he's just going like, boo.
Yeah.
All right. Which Sopranos character is this NBA player? Kawhi Leonard. Silent assassin.
So, for sure.
Silvio Dante.
Yeah, Silvio Dante, 100%.
Yeah. You think he's like Kawhi?
Yeah, he's quiet. 100%.
He's loyal, steady, and steps up when needed. Kawhi is the ultimate do your job guy. Quiet but deadly. That's what it says.
Yeah.
Sil doesn't say much, but when he does, it matters. Just like Kawhi hitting a cold dagger in crunch time. All right, which Sopranos character is this NBA player? Patrick Beverly. Chaotic, scrappy, and always talking. Unpredictable and often does more than he's asked.
Paulie Galtieri.
This is Paulie Walnuts.
Oh, Paulie Walnuts? Who the fuck is Galtieri? I forgot.
Is that his name? I don't know. This is Paulie Walnuts.
I think it's Paulie. Yeah.
Pat Bev has the same gremlin energy. You love him if he's on your side, but he's a menace either way. That's what it says. Is that true?
I don't know if it's the same.
Paulie Walnuts?
I thought it was Paulie Galtieri. What the hell?
Yeah, I could look it up on my Paulie Sopranos. Oh, his nickname is Walnuts, and it's Galtieri. It says
Oh,
Paulie
okay.
Walnuts Galtieri.
That's crazy how I know all the last names. Like, I know the full names.
All
But
right. I don't even think you're gonna know who this guy is, but which NBA player, or which Sopranos character is this NBA player? Karl Malone. Do you know Karl Malone?
I've heard of him.
Old school, stubborn, past his prime, but still trying to run this show.
fuck, that one's hard.
Salty that the new generation doesn't give him respect. Malone had a legendary career, but hung on a bit too long and got kind of bitter towards the end.
That could be two people. It's either Richie Aprile or Feach Lamana.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if this is right or not.
Who is it?
It says Uncle Junior.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Is that
Damn.
true?
Yeah.
Why is his name Uncle Junior?
Corrado. Cause that's Tony's uncle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Corrado.
All right.
Corrado Soprano.
Last one here. This one says Steve Kerr, which Sopranos character is Steve Kerr. Cool, calm, and analytical. Tries to understand and help from a distance. Much like Kerr, coaching stars with empathy and poise. They know they're surrounded by chaos, but she keeps her head and stays grounded.
It's a she.
I was trying to mix up the pronouns.
Fuck.
It's kind of hard.
I was gonna say was it like I don't know. I'm gonna say uh is it Adriana or Meadow?
It only gives me a last name.
A last name.
It's Dr. Melfi.
Oh,
Is that
damn!
who
I
you
fucking
said?
got all of those wrong.
No, you got 1, 2. Yeah, you got 3 right, 3 wrong, and one of them was fucking LeBron, so that doesn't count.
Yeah,
So you got 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5. Yeah.
Yeah, we could do it again next week, and I'll just pick a different prompt.
No, that was kind of stupid.
That's stupid. What? I thought that was a good idea.
I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's like gonna be. I mean, I guess yeah. Fuck it.
How's that dumb? I thought it was dumb. Were you having fun?
I was having fun, yeah, but I feel like they're not gonna get it.
How are they not gonna get it? What's not to get? There's a comparison between 2 people.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Thanks for listening to episode 12 of Frogs in the Algorithm. We'll see you next week. Peace.